listen to Giovanni. Listen to Giovanni. Look at that. That is pure sauce.
But that's very liquidy.
Salsa. And we're going to make salami, so stay tuned. If you like this video, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, you know. This is our second season making passata sauce, me and Charlie. The first year, there was too much water and all the bottles exploded. So this year, we're going to do our best to drain the water out of the tomatoes and make a nice and thick sauce. Yep. So this is Jake, Maria's son. That's Maria. My name's John. That's my twin sister. This is my wife. and this is my second oldest brother, Charlie. So we've got a lot of work to do, a lot of peeling. What we got to do, we got to cut the ends off. Like everyone knows it, everyone's watching YouTube, everyone does the same thing. It is a lot of work. Yes. It's very expensive, but it's for the tradition. That's what it's for. It's not about the money on it. Oh, fuck, I cut my finger.
Oh, shit. On camera, we've got this. That's what happens with sharp knives.
Yeah, see?
Because you're talking.
Are you bleeding all over the tomatoes? Are you bleeding on the
tomatoes, the pomodoros, and fix it. Look, just to, I stop before I hit the bone.
That's why I don't.
See, you got to be careful. See, it's like.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Are you bleeding on the tomatoes?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
As you see before I cut myself, I've got a good quality band-aid.
Introduce and let's go.
Okay, so now we're still working. We've got to go and wash the bottles yet. That's Kimberly's job. Okay, all right. You got to come in. All right.
So you're cutting all the tomatoes?
We're cutting the tomatoes. I watched on YouTube. His name was Filippo. See how it's bruised? I think we might have cut that out.
So you're cutting the top off?
I cut the top off to see the green. Philip said we've got to cut the green out. And he said you cut it in four to make it easier. And go like this. This is how I do it anyway. And you go boom, boom.
There you go.
Okay, what's the next step, Johnny?
Next step is hurry up. Huh? We got to get out of the rain.
Oh, she's a quick one.
What the hose blew?
Every day.
You want to go turn the hose off? Blind. There's Uncle Charlie. But I think Charlie put too much in there, but we'll see. You can always take it out. But we should take it out now before it gets hot. I think we'll do that, Charlie.
Duck then.
No. They said you've got to put a bit of water, that's why. You'll think, look at the skin's come off.
Very watery.
Yeah, but that's, you watch, we get rid of the aqua. Taking the excess water out, as you see, and all the water coming down through the sheet. Look at that water. Oh, that's Filippo.
Oh, how good does it smell, to be honest? Is that sheet clean?
The sheet is clean. Yeah, grab the pot. We'll do it the quicker way. We do this. Now it's light to lift up. Is that right? Look at the water. Look at the excess water.
Yeah, but then it's in the rain, so you're adding water.
Is that right?
We should be trying to save some of this water.
There's plenty.
What's wrong?
see how it works. It's nice and thick.
I reckon don't boil it.
What?
Don't boil it.
That's good. You gotta boil them to cook them. That's what say the bottles don't explode. Everyone uses a funnel, we use it on this, you put a hole in the top of the lid, you put a pump on it. Beautiful. No waste, no mess, no worries. Comes out beautiful. As I said, the sauce is coming out really nice. We're very happy with it. It's a long process and we've got a long way to go. We've still got 6 boxes to go. Are you filming?
We are, but we're laughing at you saying you got a long way to go when we're the ones that are cutting the tomatoes.
Well, I'm doing this and cooking and running around, make sure everything's all right. So,
That's it.
hey? Anyway, cutting the tomatoes is a life's job. Launders, if you watch it, except for but this works pretty good. I bought this from Super Cheap. It's an oil thing for the car. No fuss, no funnels. That's okay. Really quick.
Probably takes longer.
No, it doesn't take longer. This is a lot quicker, isn't it? Lot quicker, lot cleaner. As I said, I think we've done alright this year. It's a lot bigger. Not that pinky look, watery pinky look. Bring this stuff out of there. Here. So you pull up 20 litres runs and just keep pumping.
Well, I can do that if you want to go have a turn it, cut in the tomatoes.
I'm going to cook.
Well, I can cook too.
Alright, sign it off. Fair enough. We're going to put a bit of oil on the top later too. See, it's pretty quick. It's very hot. But the weather's pretty bad today. When it's raining, showering. We would have done this outside. Would have been a lot better conditions to do it outside. But I don't think we're going to go out tonight, so I don't think we're going to get it all done today. Okay. So we put the oil on top, like Philippa said, and I put the basil in like that. So we use the pump. And then we just go along, we put the oil in it on the top to seal the top. If you see that, look, see the oil on top? Yeah, we go along and I think let the sauce cool down, then we'll put the lids on it. And tomorrow morning, we'll put them in the vat, boil them, job done. We didn't get that many bottles out of this batch.
have to come back tomorrow.
We didn't get that many bottles out of here. So, not much sharing this year. We put carpet on the bottom to stop the vibrate, and then we put the cloths on top. But we got a mesh to go over the top of this. We'll show you. We'll show you when we get to that stage. But I'm not really happy with these bottles, because these bottles don't lock in tight. So they're the black ones. They just the first click, and that's it. So we hope they seal. If they don't seal, we lose a lot of money.
Well, if they don't seal, then you have got to get rid of them quite quickly. So you'll be on the Pacific Highway selling your sauce for $10.
That's all right. But are you testing if they're sealed? See what
Yeah,
we're doing?
all of them have been tested.
So show me how we try. What? Was there no fucking oil? Put more in it.
No, I think that was one that busted up. Just put it in. And
No, we've just topped that up. Has that got oil in it? I think that's got no oil.
Mum didn't put much oil in the top.
You gotta put oil on the top. There's not a lot of oil. Yeah, we'll top that up. Now the bottles we give away. We're not less sauce.
We're literally done this.
So, yeah, it's already been tested. Show us how you test one. Okay. There's no time for joking.
It tests like this, go up and down. So I'm really not happy with these caps, but I don't know, this is the first time we used them. Usually we use the long neck bottles, but everyone's getting away and using these. I hope it works out. It's going to be a disappointment if it doesn't.
Well, they've all been tested. Yeah, if
Every day I work.
Okay, all right, so we're on? Okay, so now we've got 150 bottles in there. So show the 150 bottles. All right, hold that. So now we're going to put the blanket on top. Go on, get it, grab the blanket.
looks very clean.
It's very wet, very wet. We've got to put that on top. To stop the bottles from vibrating. So make sure you've got plenty of room. You go more this way. You've got plenty of room to tuck the sides.
Is that it?
Make sure. That'll stop them from vibrating.
Are you done with me filming?
No, we're not finished yet. Now, Charlie, we're going to put this underwater? Yeah.
Well, you have to put the other bottles on first.
Right, so, grab this crate. We designed this ourselves. Pick it up, put it in. Like that.
So you can fit 300 in this.
That's how we designed it to do that. So now we put a shirt. Where's the carpet? More carpet. We'll put more carpet on the bottom. Another row of bottles. Hope these bottles seal. Here we are. Got all the gas bottles connected. Right. 2 pots. And this is the one we designed. All the bottles. We weren't too sure about the lids, so we weren't on tight enough. So we just put them on just under the lid of the water. So let's see underneath for the fire for the bottom of the drum. Gas. A bit windy. Water in the bottle. That's it. So that's just to stop the wind because we can't work. That's them. In the pot. One of the lids popped off. As you notice, look at that, one of the lids popped off. We're not too happy about the lids on these. Alright, so we'll get this done and do a bit of research with the company who we bought them off. Company in Rutherford. Alright. As you can see, bottles are shaking. Okay, so we had to put all this, it's a windy day. Alright. And we just had, here they are, they're all boiling. Didn't have enough room, so we don't want to take them out of the pot. So we've got this little pot. We're just going to try boiling these like this. And this is the one. Like that. Whoop. Very steamy. It's working well. That's it. Okay. So wait for these to boil. Let them boil for an hour and a half, let them cool overnight. Okay, we're recording. All right, as you can see, we bottled and they're all cased. So there's tomato sauce there. Pretty thick, very nice and thick if you can see that. Pretty good. At the end of the stage. Now this is our last pot. All right, put the lid there, Charlie. All right, let's just start packing away, Charlie. This is our last drum. We got 245 bottles. We'll give them a bit of a wipe on the rag. Bit of water in there. Bit of oil. Finally finished. Give it a bit of a shake. I'll just pick a random bottle out. You can see the water and a thick sauce. Look at that. How thick's that? So we give them a bit of a shake. Oh, it's really nice and thick. Real thick. Look how thick that is. So we give it a bit of a shake. They're still thick. So it's a good brew.
Tomato sauce.
It's really nice tomato sauce. All right, well, been a long process. 15, 14 hours of doing it, and it's worth it. All right, signing off.